I realized at that point that there was a need to do something like this for the parents who are sick.
Right, right.
So I established this organization, Treasure Time, and we help grant the wishes of parents who have life-threatening illnesses, who want to create a memory with their children.
Oh, wow.
So it's basically, the difference is that we're focusing on not just the parents, it's for the parents that are sick,
Mm-hmm.
but really it focuses on the whole family. We want to help the family create a memory. It's giving them a break from what they're dealing with, and it's giving them the opportunity to just focus on themselves as a family and be able to spend time together, which is so important.
So the idea of the name Treasure Time is like some time they can treasure together.
Exactly.
And kind of carry with them. And I think, if I remember correctly, you, in some of your prior interviews, you mentioned, the sort of the fallback is typically, well, there's a family illness, let's, raise some money, help that. And the idea here, like you said, is to create more of a memory, let's say, than a financial assistance, where theoretically, they could get that from other organizations. So you're giving them something a little unique.
Exactly. There are a lot of organizations out there that help financially.
I mean, it's sort of a condensed version when they say have quality time with your family. You're basically saying, here, this is a condensed version of, focused quality time with your family.
Exactly.
That's great. That's really good.
Exactly. I think it's so important to just be able to spend that time together. And that's our tagline, is giving the gift of moments, because we're giving these families a moment, a moment to spend with each other, quality time. It's a lot of stress, and there's a lot of appointments, and it's just a lot on the family. So we're giving them a break from that, just a chance to enjoy each other.
And I really felt that the Bluefish should be a part of that in any way that we can to help raise awareness and help raise revenues for the organization, just starting. But just what they're doing, and speaking from somebody who's a stage 4 kidney cancer and cancer survivor, that an organization like this is just great. It is so much more than leaving somebody thousands of dollars. I mean, you're going to spend that money, it's going to be gone, you'll never know what you spent it on.
Right.
But to have the actual experience of having some memories together as a family that your family will hold on to, I think is incredible.
So I guess from let's say the Bluefish being a partner, what sort of things do you do? Are there fundraisers that you do, let's say, at Harbor Yard with them, or is it, or do they come? Maybe some of the players come to the Valley and do it that way? I mean, have you brainstormed ideas or already done things like that?
Actually, we have a brainstorm meeting coming up in a couple of weeks, so we are going to talk about what we want to do, but we do have a really exciting joint venture coming up. So July 26th and 27th, we are going to have a 24-hour softball tournament.
Oh, wow.
At the stadium. So we're really excited. We're going to have 32 teams, and so the 16 teams play the 16 teams, and then whoever has the most runs will win the tournament.
Is this adult, child, high school?
I would say adults.
Mostly adults.
Yeah, I would say adults. Although we will have the kids there because they're already asking what they can do. So we just, we'll probably do some sort of a raffle. So I know my son, who's 9, and my daughter, who's 6, they're already like, we get to work, right?
Right.
Because they're dying to be a part of this.
That's great.
So we told them they could go and sell raffle tickets, at the event.
That's right.
So it'd be fun. But
and you and I were talking before. I mean, the idea that like I've been to a couple Bluefish games, and the one thing that jumped out at me was the number of activities that go. I mean, between every inning, there's something that gets the crowd involved. This was like, and kids doing bat races and all this other stuff. I mean, it really felt like you were just at sort of a picnic, and there happened to be a baseball game going on.
It's exactly how it feels.
That's great, and I think that's a really cool idea.
So I think you get a celebrity team involved, and there's a lot of different things that could happen, but I think the uniqueness of the fact that it's 24 hours will bring a lot of attention to the event, which in turn brings a lot of attention to Treasure Time.
Is there, now obviously you're going to promote it on your website, and the Bluefish have their own website. I imagine that's going to be...
We do, actually. We have our own website. Can you believe that? We do. We'll actually be promoting it all season long, because the event's going to take place, as Suzanne said, in July. So we're going to be promoting it all the way up until the point that she says they've sold out, the teams. But at that point, it's also going to be open to the general public to attend and come and enjoy, seeing what's going on.
And what is that website?
It is www.bridgeportbluefish.com.
Look at that. It's
Pretty easy to
treasuretime.org. Right?
treasuretime.org. And we also have a Facebook page.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Facebook.com/treasuretime.
Right.
Again, organizations like this, I think, are so crucial to the daily survival of not only the cancer, or the, I speak as cancer, but I know there's other terminal diseases.
Right.
It's not only important for that person dealing with that illness, but it's also important for the family
Absolutely.
that we have those kind of outlets. So
Sure.
we're just so thankful that, you know, we can be a part of what's happening with Treasure Time, and you know, we're going to do everything we can to be a part of promoting their brand and their message, because it's such a great thing to be doing. And, you know, hats off to Suzanne for even, you know, thinking to do this and,
Yes.
and getting this
Exactly.
underway.
Yes.
If you have any comments on the show, feel free to provide feedback, questions, or suggestions to lookingupvalley@gmail.com, or check out our Facebook page and dedicated website. Thank you very much.